right, so here's how you use the Power Editor to create an ad. So you have to make sure you're using Chrome, and then you just go to Facebook, and then on Facebook you go into Ad Manager on the left-hand side, and then once you're in the Ads Manager, you're going to want to make sure you go over to the Power Editor. So this is a good dashboard view once you're running ads to see how much you're spending and how your ads are doing. But then you'll go to the Power Editor, and it'll open in a new tab. And then once you're in the Power Editor, you'll be able to see all of the ads you have running, all your ads you ran in the past, how much you spent, all that fun stuff. So when you want to create a new ad, you just click on Create Ad. If you wanted to just create a campaign or an ad set, you could do that too. But I always start with Create Ad. And since this is going to be a new ad, I'm going to click Create a New Campaign. So I'm going to do Motivational March Madness ad. I always do fixed price. I'm not super familiar with how the auctions work, and I'm still learning about that. So what I want is page post engagements. And then I'm going to create a new ad set, and then I want to create a new ad. So the campaign is where you decide what your goals are. If you do an auction, you have different options here for what you can do. So I want page post engagement, my ad set where I'm going to set up my audience and my budget, and then my ad where I'm going to actually create the ad that shows up. So I click Create. And I'm going to choose my Facebook page. So I just have one like page, makes it nice and easy. I'm going to create an ad from scratch and not use an existing post, and it's going to be an image that I'm using. So I'm going to select an image, and I'm going to look at stock images and see what they have, see if they have anything that strikes me. I like doing personal images, but just see if there's anything there. There's lots of good ones, and you can test different ones, see what you like best. But I'm going to upload my own image for this ad. And I should have a picture that I created. So here it is. And then confirm. And then that's all you do. If you have a tracking pixel, you can create that. I know I'm not super familiar with tracking pixels, but for like my freemium where I'm sending people to a website and I want to track their clicks, I would use that. So now my ad is done. Oh, I need my ad copy as well. So I wrote that up. So I'll just paste my ad text in there. So that's all I have to do on the ad. You can see how it's going to look on mobile. And then your right column. And then you set your budget. So I'm just going to do $5. And it'll tell you if your budget's too small because there's a minimum per day, I believe. So US dollars is what I'm using. To start today, and I'm going to end Sunday. And then I could either create a new audience or pick one of my existing audiences. So that one sounds like a good one. See, that audience will hit that many people potentially. I do want it to show up in all these different places. I'm optimizing for post engagement. So that'll tell Facebook how I want that to get delivered. Standard delivery, I don't ever change that. So now I've got 3 changes, my ad set, and my campaign. So now I'm all set. I've got a $5 budget, got my audience, and I'm going to review changes. So my campaign, my ad set, my ad. And publish it out. And then you'll get a notification from Facebook once your ad is approved. And that's it. And it's all uploaded. So now you could see my active campaigns. And that's it. And I think I might do another ad as well, actually, in that same ad set. So I'll create an ad. And then I'm going to use the Motivational March Madness, same ad sets, and then MMM ad 2. So I'm going to still do it on the same page. I'm going to create an ad, use my same text, but I'm going to try one of those stock images to see how a stock image does, again, versus my personal image. So we'll pick something that looks fun, like that. That looks fun. See how that looks. That looks awesome. And that's it. So that ad's going to be using the same ad set, so that's the same budget and same audience. So I'll review changes. And that'll upload. And so while that's uploading, I'll go into the ad manager and refresh that screen. And then you can see in your like campaigns, you can get some details on like which ad, like how your ads are doing. Let's see if I have one. They had multiple. I think this one had multiple ads in it. So you could see the different ads that I had I tried 2 different images and then different copy. So you could see which had the best results, who had the most reach and who had the most clicks. So that's how you can use different ads within an ad set to compare what gets the best traction. And that's the 75,000 view of Power Editor.